Hey guys, welcome back to One Mouse, One Dream. Look who's here with me. Hi.
Hello everyone.
So we're going to do a quick sort of answer of some of the questions that you guys asked us on both Twitter, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube.
And then we're going to Christmas Town.
Yeah, Busch Gardens. Yay!
Yep. Christmas Town. We went once about a month ago today. And we are going, no, actually we went a month and a half ago. Anyway, we're going for the Christmas lights during the weekday. Hopefully it won't be as busy as the Sunday that we went. So we're going to have some fun with Christmas because we love it.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of Christmas, some people want to know, do we have any Christmas traditions?
Yeah. To see as much Christmas as we can.
Everything.
Since we actually moved to the South, this would be the third Christmas. The last two Christmases, we were starting a tradition where we were going Christmas Eve into Christmas Day and staying at a beach resort. This year, we're not doing that, unfortunately, just because my family is coming down Sunday, 2 days before Christmas, to spend about 5 days with us. So we're not going to do that this year. But going forward, I think what we'll probably do after that is I'd like to start staying at the deluxe resorts at Disney. Beaches, we probably might try that down the road.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
So.
Do you guys have any favorite Christmas songs? Me? Everything. I'm really more into the traditional Christmas music.
Jingle bells, Batman smells, Rudolph laid an egg. That one?
Sort of.
Yeah?
I don't know. I'm just really into traditional Christmas music versus like all the new stuff. I like traditional things from like the 50s and the 60s, but I also love some good Alabama. Like, oh my gosh, any Alabama Christmas CD.
Traditional for me. I'm not into our old school traditional. I'm not into all this turn it around like, what's up, William Shatner, with your Christmas CD this year? And I think that's actually the one he did. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Whoa. What's up, William? I love you, but no, Christmas album. Anyway, traditional Christmas, like Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
Didn't he do White Christmas?
Yeah, all of those. And then, what about a favorite Christmas movie? I know what yours is.
I don't know. What would it be?
Anything that has to do with Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah. The 83, the 39. I actually just picked up about a week ago. It's called... Oh, crap. No, I just forgot. Anyways, it's based on Charles Dickens, how he made the book. Oh, yeah. How it all came about. The guy was crazy, which is awesome. He had such a mind. Hopefully a lot of it was based on his real and not a lot of fictitious stuff, but which it was fictitious to make it up. But anyways, that was a good one. Who Invented Christmas, I think it was called. Go ahead. What?
I like any Hallmark Christmas movie or any Christmas movie in general. Like, I'm always asking him, let's watch a new Christmas movie, or the CDs that we have, like anything traditional. I love that. So let's talk about some Disney related questions. We're trying to do this fast fire answer so that we can get to as many as possible. Disney questions. What is your favorite park resort at the moment?
That I've been to or not been to? Resort?
I guess that's an open question.
Well, let me go in line. For me, it's kind of changed a little bit. I had a different one. So it's Coronado, Riverside, and Caribbean. That's what it is for me. Moderates, yeah. We've been to two DVCs and stayed, which was Saratoga, which is really cool because it's close to Disney Springs, and it's just cool. And, oh, wait. Animal Kingdom. Oh, we've been to 3. Yep. Animal Kingdom actually is pretty awesome. I wanted to stay there again this December, but
I'd have to say Animal Kingdom's probably my
Beach Club.
favorite that we've stayed at. Beach Club was really cool just because of the experience of being on concierge level.
Something about Coronado, that surrounding environment and everything, and then when the tower gets done, I've already looked at...
he has.
I'm thinking
numerous
probably going to
times.
have to. July 27th is in my mind,
Yeah.
when the tower opens.
But, so yeah, Animal Kingdom Lodge is probably my favorite resort that we've stayed at. Park, my favorite still all-time, Magic Kingdom. It's just traditional classic for me.
Epcot.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Lots coming to Epcot this year-ish and
A lot.
2 years, actually over the next 2 years.
Yeah. Is it worth having annual passes? Yeah.
Definitely if you move to Florida.
Even us living in Georgia, the amount of times that we got to go to Disney, it was well worth it for us too.
If we wouldn't live in Florida, though, I don't know what we would have because they keep going
Yeah.
up in cost.
Yeah.
You're talking, you get a 10%, 15% discount when you renew, but you're talking, I think now it's like almost $1,900.
Because we talked about that before we moved to Florida. Like
Taking a year off.
we were thinking about taking a year off. Yeah.
But when we moved to Florida, this is a perk of moving to Florida. When we moved to Florida and renewed from out of state to Florida Gold Pass, it was $500 person, so $1,000, and we pay for the monthly payment. We pay $44 each.
Not bad at all.
That allowed us to get annual passes for Busch Gardens, which we pay between the two of us total $34.
Something.
It's $34
Okay.
a month for the two of us. So we get two parks, and it's still cheaper than when we lived out of state,
Yeah.
which is awesome. We don't mind the 2 months, December, January,
Like right now.
and the 2 months of March, April,
'Cause
where it's
busy
blacked
anyway,
out.
So
So, oh well.
yeah.
There's no point in having the premiere.
No. Whose
Premium.
idea was it? Well, clearly it was my idea, but he was the one who made the decision to buy them back in Georgia. So,
What?
the passes. Because when
Bought
we...
them back in PA.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
We did not. Let's refresh the story. So if you guys remember...
We
went
came down to look for a house.
and we drove down that
We
night.
were still living in Pennsylvania.
Right, but we were... Anyways, that's funny. So one of the questions I forgot to type on the paper that we have,
Not this paper.
we just got that, is do I have a favorite pair of ears? Yes, I don't have them out to show you guys, and that is my wedding ears that I bought when we were on our honeymoon, and I don't have them there like tucked away in like a box. But they are my favorite pair of ears. I should do a haul sometime on the ears because I have so many of them. They're growing, growing, growing. So the last question is, are you going to Disneyland anytime soon or any other Disney parks? I hope so. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not anytime soon. We were talking about doing Disneyland.
Oh, Corey
Yeah.
Schultz.
Hey, guys.
Hey. We could, but there's some things going on right now that, I don't know, we haven't even thought about it. We
Yeah.
did when we were living out of state. Now we're saving so much more money living here because we can just drive and not have to stay 3-4 days at Disney and spend $1,000+ We looked at it. Let me give you guys another reason why we moved here from even Georgia to Florida. I mean, yeah, we wanted to move here. But I added up how many times we were going to Disney, the resorts, and then adding in the passes. We were spending, and no, we're not made of money.
No.
We were spending about $5,000. I hate to say that. $5,000. That's a lot of money when you actually drive to Disney. Just think if we would throw in airfare there. But we were spending close around $5,000 a year.
Staying at values and moderates.
Yeah. And then
Mostly
your
values.
food,
Yeah.
added all that in. The food, the gas, buying stuff, added all that in, and it was over $5,000, which is about 10 or 11 trips. About 10 or 11 trips to Disney. Maybe not that many. So moving down here,
For us, it was the
We
right choice.
all we're paying for is annual passes, couple gas. We probably now spend $2,000. So we're probably saving $3,000 plus dollars.
And it's just
a
so
year.
nice to be able to go like for a couple hours. I mean, here and there. Sometimes we've gone twice a week, and it's just been super nice.
I love the parks at night.
That's our favorite.
That's when I enjoy going. And now we can do that for one night. We did it last week. We did it the week before for 2 nights. So that's when we primarily go. It's just the parks are so much better at night.
Yeah, we like it. But some of the people want to know, how did you propose and where?
They did? I thought that was a joke.
There was one on Instagram too.
Oh, okay. I didn't catch that one then. 2010, May 2nd. Or 1st. At, I forget the name of the restaurant.
A Trias.
A Trias.
Trias.
A Trias. A tree and a field. One of the restaurants, actually the only restaurant really, that is connected to PNC Park in downtown Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We were going to see the Pirates play the St. Louis Cardinals. So I proposed to her, which she kind of really knew it was coming anyways, I think.
But it was funny because we ended up having to go eat there because it was the rain delay, and we were supposed to go into the park, but the rain delay happened.
So PNC Park.
So yeah, it would have probably been inside PNC Park. Yeah.
We got to see the game.
Yeah. It was cold. It was like a really, really cold night.
Pirates lost.
They did.
They won the next night.
They did. How long have you been married? So that just goes to show we've been married since 2011.
7 years and 3 months.
Yep. So, mwah.
Good.
So the next question,
Well, let me just the one with the PA to Florida thing. I thought that was a joke too.
well,
What'd
it
you
says
get
what took you from PA to Georgia to now to Florida.
Well, I guess for people that haven't been following us for the last 4 or 5 years, I guess I could tell you the story. So, we got married in 2000 what? Oh, 11, and had a Disney moon. So I wasn't really into Disney at that time. I had been there once before in '91, and had a great time. And we came back. Didn't go the next year, but then I decided I'm going to surprise my wife and say, let's go to Disney. 2013,
did.
14,
He did.
15, 16. Did we go all those years? Yeah, I guess we did.
Yeah.
In February of 2016, we either were at Disney, which was actually it was a bad
We
trip.
were at Disney though, and we did talk about it at Disney.
Yeah, and then we got home and we decided 2 years,
2 to 3
somehow
years.
we're going to move south and get to Florida. And Lindsay called me about a month and a half later and said, or texted me and said, what do you think about Savannah, Georgia? Looked it up, 4.5 hours away. I'm thinking, okay, that's wow, we could drive there. That's pretty awesome. So July of that year, I quit my job after 4 years, and my wife got a transfer, which was a promotion, and we moved to Savannah, Georgia. We're thinking, okay, this might be another 3, 4, 5 years. Who even knows if we'll be blessed enough to move to Florida.
But
A year and a half later,
here we are.
my wife applied for a new job with a new company, and
Here
we
are.
came to Tampa. Again, I quit my job, and we moved to Tampa, Florida. Savannah was okay. It's a nice place to visit,
Very
but
pretty.
don't move there.
We don't
Tampa,
recommend.
we are happy.
Yeah.
This place rocks.
Yeah.
So much to do, especially during the holidays.
Yeah.
Just wish we had a little snow to go with that.
So then I guess obviously answered, do we like living in Florida? Yes, 100%.
So much to do.
You know, there's just, I don't know, like I feel like we're closer obviously to a bigger city than what Savannah was too, and so I think that just makes it feel like what we're used to back in PA and stuff, and just the weather is amazing.
If anybody
Everything.
was wondering where to live in Tampa, and if you're a Disney nut, I really don't. I mean, it would be nicer to be a little closer to Walt Disney World, an hour and 20-minute
We don't
drive one
mind
way.
it.
But honestly, I know a lot of people move to Lakeland, which is about 30 minutes,
30,
depending.
yeah.
And I know some folks that just moved there about 2 weeks
guys.
ago. And Fly Me to Disney, maybe? Or actually, I just changed it. Reindeer Fly Me to Disney, something like that. Anyway, Kyle and Jamie.
Hey guys.
And they live in Lakeland. Or no, sorry, they live south of Lakeland. And I don't really care. I don't need to be that close. I'm telling you, Tampa has been amazing. I don't regret moving here to this area of Florida. So if anybody was wondering where you would move, I think Orlando, I guess if you lived on the outskirts, but the traffic there. Tampa's not the greatest, but Orlando, boy, it can be
It's
a
even
real...
worse. Yeah.
So, and probably too much tourism.
I think this
there.
area that we're living in is nice. It's an up-and-coming area, too. There's a lot of new things being built. So that obviously is a nice plus, too. And we're close to the beach still, too. So I like the distance that we are between the beach and Disney. So, so do you miss PA?
Just the snow. Lancaster. The Amish.
I miss our family that we don't get to see every day, of course, and our friends. But I don't necessarily miss the state.
Huh?
I think it's
PA
pretty.
is a great state. We could just move that state down.
Yeah, I mean, but like I don't miss
just
the
kidding.
weather. I don't miss the weather.
It's all about the weather.
Yeah, for me it is. I think Pennsylvania is a beautiful state. Like I'm not dishing negativity on the state or anything, but I think what we have here, you can't compare. So, yeah. Do you plan on having children? So we've answered this before. Yeah.
Haven't been following us, have you? Go back through some of our videos.
Yeah. And it's just
Yes, but we don't. I don't want to talk about it right now.
yeah.
We don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
believe
okay.
in jinxing, but I just, yeah.
Yeah.
We're moving forward again
Let's
right
just
now.
say that.
Okay.
That's all the questions that we have time for, but before this video gets too long, I also wanted just to throw some stuff out there as far as maybe some possible channel updates in the future. We have some stuff going on, if you sort of caught that. We're not going to go into detail, but we'd like to share some of those things with you guys and possibly, you know, take the channel into a different direction. Now that we're not, you know, living outside the state and we're coming to Disney more often, and we're also living in Florida, which is a brand new state for us, and lots of new things to explore, we sort of maybe want to refocus the channel and talk more about our daily lives and also show you guys more things along the way. And to do that, we might lose some of you guys as far as people who just follow us for Disney. That stuff's not going away. It's just we want to make sure to
Maybe we should call it the All About Florida trip.
yeah.
Adventures in Florida.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But
There's probably somebody else has got that one.
we,
But
you know,
anyway.
just want to share some other things with you guys if you are interested in that. And we understand not everybody's going to be. But I just think that in our hearts right now, that's where we want to go. And some of the content...
I got a challenge. Anybody that's diehard and watches our channel, John, I got an idea. Michael, John, Michael, Barb. Hey, Barb, you didn't comment on our last video. Were you okay? Barb, say hi.
Hi, Barb.
For some of you nice folks that have been watching on a regular basis, and we thank you so much. Oh, let me say this first. For the folks out there that have commented about some of my, I guess, when I talk or say certain things that might sound negative, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just being real. I want you guys to really understand if something doesn't taste good at Disney. Disney's not perfect. They never will be, even though they made $7 billion this year so far. They know what they're doing. But I just want to be real, and if there's something I ate or something that's going on, I don't want to sugarcoat everything. I don't want to be a fake, and I'm not saying other people are,
No.
but I'm just a real person. And I just want you guys to understand what something looks like, tastes like, what's going on,
'Cause
if it wasn't a fun time.
We appreciate everything that we have a chance and opportunity to do, and we just want to be honest with you guys about stuff. And I don't know.
Somebody commented about a month ago, said we must be spoiled
But we're not.
because we didn't. If we were spoiled, we would have been given this life in Florida on a golden
ticket.
platter. Oh, golden ticket.
I don't know.
No, we worked our butts off to get here and
I
took a lot of risk, quitting job twice to come down here on one income, which I know some other folks have done that, and that's awesome. And I'm telling folks, if you can do it, do it. No, and I'm not resentful. If that's how you feel, I'm sorry. Well, then I guess this isn't the channel for you to watch. But anyways, for the folks out there that watch us, thank you. And challenge you. What's some things in Florida that you'd like to see us vlog that you've never seen or you're curious about? And put it in the comments and let us know, because get through winter time. And actually, you know what was it, like almost 70 today?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we go to those places all the time. We've seen so much Christmas in Tampa, and it's just amazing. I think on Sunday night, hopefully, I'm going to take my parents downtown Tampa to Christmas Winter Wonderland, right? No, Winter Village? Winter Village again.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
At night.
So
Did we video that?
Yeah, we
Did you vlog it? Showed it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think just we'd like to get your feedback and see what you guys think about maybe us doing like a weekly us vlog or something. I don't know. We'll see. But we just appreciate everybody's support.
Yeah, guys.
He's showing my cup holder. But thank you all so much, as always. Thanks for sharing the questions that you guys had to ask, and we enjoyed sharing our answers with y'all, and we like doing these kind of things. So we also wanted to say, I guess, Merry Christmas, because it is 8 days until Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's today Tuesday?
Yeah.
Isn't it less than 8 days?
7 days?
Don't count today. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Isn't Christmas
7 days.
Tuesday?
7 days.
If you count that.
Whoa, 7 days.
Whoa. Did you get all your shopping done? Get it done!
Did you hang up the lights? Did you put up the tree? All that stuff. Alright guys, have a Merry Christmas, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.